If you're a player with a fairly traditional grip, then you've probably realized you're hitting most of your reflex volleys with your backhand.
It's normal. Your backhand side creates a very large deflective wall that can meet an oncoming attack faster than your forehand. If you have an Eastern forehand grip, then you may feel equally comfortable with both sides of the paddle, but will likely need some footwork to direct the ball well. Regardless of the grip, most players will agree that their backhand may provide better defense, but their forehand certainly creates more power.
Today's drill is perfect for developing the footwork needed to get more volleys on the forehand side and creating more power on both sides.
Your objective is to improve quick lateral movement needed to expand the comfort zone of your forehand volley and create more leverage with both volleys. You'll need a bunch of balls, 2 paddles, 2 players, and a pickleball court. Players stand opposite each other on the kitchen line in the center of the court, with both players having their right foot touching the center line. Either player can feed the ball, attempting to hit the ball down the middle of the court. Using the center line should provide a good target. Once the feed has left the paddle, that player then slides and shifts their position to their right, so that now their left foot is touching the center line, and while doing so, also presenting the backhand side of the paddle. Once the ball has been struck by the second player, they perform the same movement. Each player will subsequently hit backhand volleys, again attempting to keep the ball directed down the middle of the court. Try to hit a cooperative sequence of 10 alternating forehand and backhand volleys. Both players start at the kitchen line. Count how many consecutive volleys you can hit before the rally breaks down. Keep track of your record until you've broken it 3 times. Whatever number you reach is now your benchmark. It's time to take the gloves off. Complete the second progression of the drill, but this time, if you reach the benchmark number, then the rally becomes live and it is on. Play the first to 5 points, then switch sides. To make an already difficult drill even more challenging, test yourself by pausing for a moment before you slide onto your other foot. This will force you to move faster or risk not being in a good enough position to execute the volley. Cooperation is key for the first few progressions of this drill. Get a feel for each other's comfortable pace and stick to it for a while before deciding to increase the ball speed. Keeping the ball down the center is also important, as stray balls will ruin the cadence of alternating volleys. Strong grip pressure will be required, especially on the backhand side, to absorb the power of the oncoming volley. Experiment with your grip pressure on both sides to find what suits you the best.
Take regular breaks and avoid gripping the paddle too tightly when you're not hitting a volley, or you'll risk cramping and possible injury. Armed with this new drill, you should be getting more and more comfortable with your counter-attacks. For more information on this skill, please check out our other videos on block and punch volleys. You've probably realized that you're hitting most of your backhand. Today's drill is perfect for
So that now they're left.
I'll do it again.
Or risk not being in a good enough position to execute the volley. Boom!